What's the latest on Joel?
Let's see. He's still getting tested, right? Got hit to the face, so he's getting tested on that. Update you when he got something. Yeah.
Has he gone for X-rays?
Pardon me?
Has he gone for X-rays?
I don't know.
Still being looked at right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay.
You're saying in the face, is it near the orbital, like cheekbone? Where?
Again, I don't know what you guys got.
He's got in the entire face section. Check to make sure there were no fractures.
Where did he get hit at in the face, though?
Right near the
Like his cheek. Yeah. Anything else?
I guess what allowed Indiana to, just have so much success on the offensive end tonight?
Yeah, they were fast up the floor. They were quick into their actions, but not anything we haven't seen before, right? We had a really hard time guarding the ball tonight, which is too bad because we've really guarded the ball well here for about 2 weeks, two or 3 weeks, and disappointing. And that's really the story of the game. We were more caught up in trying to execute schemes than we were sitting down and just guarding the basketball. And they had a lot of fast possessions into the paint quick, and we were just a step slow tonight on everything.
Tigers had a lot of turnovers tonight. What do you think the Pacers did to maybe cause that tonight?
Well, obviously they're up the floor pressuring them a little bit. There's some blitzing going on as well. Some of them were, a couple of them were because of that. A couple of them were just, bad passes, misreads by him on a few of them. But I think he'd probably be the first one to tell you that he needs to take care of the ball a little better on those. Yeah.
Nick, I feel like we've probably asked different versions of this
Yep.
question already this year, but when you get Joel back in this last game and a half before something else happens, how do you avoid the black cloud feeling of just like nothing can go right for a sustained period of time?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't avoid it very well tonight, I didn't think. I was a little concerned with the way we started the game. Obviously, we're down 10 at the end of the first, but I was kind of like, okay, we went through this last game, right, where we just weren't in any kind of rhythm, and then we found a rhythm really quick and played really well for 3 quarters. So I thought, I was hoping we'd get back to that, and then we kind of made that surge in the second, and that's when Joel goes down, right? And it's just, I don't know, it's not that easy to deal with at times, but we got to do a little better of next man up and fighting and pulling together a little bit. And tonight we just didn't seem to be able to do it. But we'll regroup, regardless of what the situation is. We'll regroup. We'll get back to work and we'll play better.
How's he dealing with this right now? I mean, it's been a rough
Joel?
season for him.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's been in really good place all week. I haven't had a chance to see him here after the game yet, but all I can say is he was, like I said, he practiced all week. He was in a good place. We did a lot of stuff to kind of get up to speed with him, et cetera. But I imagine he's going to feel like the black cloud's over him a little bit, like he just keeps running into something. Unfortunately, right? Really unfortunately.
We touched on this a couple of times the last few weeks, but how perplexing is the free throw?
Jeez.
Right now, especially how good you guys have been.
Yeah, it is. It is perplexing. It's disappointing, and I think that I was a little late getting here because I was going through some of the tape real quick, and right when we had it, when we get it back to 6, and I think we drew 3 fouls in a row, and we went 1 for 2 on all of them. Like that thing could have been down to 3 if you make them all. And it's not just the 3 points. It's again a little bit of it's a little disheartening, right? When you're working really hard to climb back in the game and you pull an 18-point lead all the way back, and you probably should have it a little closer. But I think we practice them a lot. We have again, we historically, like last year, et cetera, we're really, really, really good. But maybe we have to practice them a little more.
Jared obviously passed concussion protocol
Yep.
and even went back into the game. Did you have a chance to check up on him after the game, see how he's feeling?
Yeah, He said he was okay. I mean, obviously they're not going to let him back in there if he's not. And he said he felt okay. I mean, he was obviously, you guys saw him. He was a little wobbly there when he got up, but he said he was feeling okay, which is why we stuck with him. But I'm not sure that he was. He's really tough dude, as you guys know as well. So he might be able to tolerate a little bit more. But hopefully he'll be okay in the morning when he wakes up.
Do you think you guys Nick,
Go ahead.
anything that stands out about those units in the third quarter that kind of get you close? KJ had hit a couple big shots. Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a fast-moving game. Again, not anything we haven't seen. Sometimes we like to. I've said this before. We like to stay big if we can, right? But sometimes big is not the pace that's going on. Bring in KJ, bring in Ricky. Both of them about 6'4", but they are athletic and have some speed. And I thought those two guys at both ends were effective. I thought they were two of the guys that were guarding the ball a little bit. They were the guys that were keeping guys in front and fighting down low and all that kind of stuff. So again, it's just a game flow decision to get some more speed and quickness in there. Yeah.
Did you think Paul got enough looks in the first half?
Oh. No, I didn't. But we weren't very good in the first half. I'm not so sure why our some of the up court pressure took us out of better execution. Right? We really got to look at that and get better. It's just a full court man-to-man pickup pressure. It's not like it's a trapping thing. It's just still got to be able to get the ball down the floor and get into our stuff and execute stuff. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, everybody.